Well, good morning everyone. It is the 3rd of October. I'm in Tamworth. It is 11:07 in the morning and it is about 26 degrees. I mean, it is hot. I've decided to come to a place called the Big Guitar, and all it is an information centre. I thought there would be more than that, although it has got a big guitar around the front. It's not what I thought it would be. I'll go and have a look in the information centre, see what they've got. I need my glasses cleaned. And I found the best thing to clean your glasses is this stuff. Good old loo paper. I did get some clean wipes for clean my phone, and guess what? They're back at the motel, at my accommodation. Accommodation is nice. It's relaxed. There are some people who seem like don't you hate it when you can't get the end of the toilet paper off, when you got to keep ripping and ripping and ripping until you find it? I might be able to get a hat in here. I need to get a hat. I haven't decided what I'm wearing. Everybody getting a photo in the Big Guitar. Tamworth is a country, I've said this before, is a country and western capital of Australia. This is where every year in January they have a country and western festival. They have their music awards for the country and western. They have the town, it goes crazy. They have line dances. I know one year, a couple of years, I think my sister actually came to it. And yes, it's a big place for country and western here. I know in the main street, where I was yesterday, they actually had statues of Slim Dusty and his wife. Slim Dusty is an Aussie legend in the country and western music. But he wasn't actually born in Tamworth. He was born in Kempsey, which is probably about two and a half hours south of Coffs Harbour. And they actually have a museum there of Slim Dusty at Kempsey. I'm going in to have a look at here. I'll get a photo of the Big Guitar. It is big. It's gold. Maybe it's a gold guitar because I think it's one of the awards they have at the music festival. They reckon this place is busy. I did a search to find out what's here, and it said it's busy here in January. Maybe there's something in there that is worth looking at, but I'm going to have a look. I've got plans. There is one place I want to go, which I know you will love, and I won't say what it is until we get there. But I thought, since the time I woke up, my alarm went off at 9 o'clock. I got up, I laid a while, had my morning pills, went and had breakfast, then laid in bed for an hour and a half, just looking on Facebook and just thinking about what I'm going to do. So I decided to come here first, then I'll have lunch, then I'll go to the other place after lunch. I'm sure you will like it. You'll enjoy that. It's things I enjoy. I won't say what it is, but I know you will enjoy it. My God, it's hot. Lisa might get a hat in here. I brought Garfield today, so I got Garfield with me. I left my other babies at home. I got Garfield. Let one lady come out with something. I think I'd hate to live in January because that's when this town is overtaken by country and western stars. I like country and western, but then I like pop, then I like rock and roll. I like a bit of everything, what they call eclectic. It's sometimes I would like the song instead of the band. Sometimes I like the band, but I do not like the song. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I tell you, guys, I got to get out of here. So I will see what's going on around this place. Had a look, see what else. I'm glad I come a day early. I know I was tired after yesterday's big trip. It took me, I left home about 7:20. I got here about 2:30ish, bit after that. So it's 7 hours, and usually it's a 4 hours trip. It's a bit longer, but I made it a bit longer. I had my stops, and I stopped in Armidale. Armidale is not much of a town. Armidale is too compact for me. At the moment, what I see of Tamworth, I did like Tamworth, but I could never live here. The temperature, 26. Oh. But man, you want to be here in winter. You would freeze your ass off. I mean, you will literally freeze your ass off. Putting my thongs on, you know, I got my thongs, the road will be hot. When I went out to my car this morning, there was a person across the road had long pants and a coat on. And it is hot. I'm in the car and it is hot. So it's probably hotter out, not as hot outside, but I think I might go. I would take a photo of the big guitar. It's not much. You know, I was expecting something different. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I'll go. I'll see what happens. Hi guys, back in the car. I had a look at, went inside the information session here at the big guitar, and I tell you, nothing worth it. Nothing there. One good thing, I had a toilet. It's advertised as a coffee shop. No coffee shop. They don't do that. Can I turn this around? I can't turn it around while I'm recording. I can't even get a good photo of the guitar itself, because they should have a shade where you can take photos, but because the sun's coming down on you and you can't see, well, I couldn't see in the lens to take a photo of it. All I could see was the sun shining. It was actually, because really, when you take a photo, the photo can't, the sun cannot be behind you. It's got to be behind the object or the people. Where here it's behind the person taking the photo, and it's just not good. I might be able to, if I move the car over there somewhere, I might be able to get a photo of it somehow. People are getting a photo and taken of it, but it's hard unless you can see what they're doing. It is crazy. So, what time are we? It's 11:30. Yeah, I might moringa over somewhere, find me Subway, have lunch. But I'll see if I can get a photo. When these people move, I'll move the car and see if I can just get a photo, or if, because I'm in the shade now, I'm in the car, I might be able to get a video of the guitar itself. I think if I move, so that's what I will do. I will move and see what we can do. I took Garfield in. He wasn't happy. As I said, I went to the toilet and nothing to wipe your hands on, which is one thing you should do. After you go to the toilet, you've got to wipe. When you wash your hands, you've got to wipe your hands. Otherwise, that is what you got to do. Because I think, because I've done a volunteer in aged care, and we do this, all this training and that. And it's one thing, you got to wash your hands all the time, especially when you go to the toilet. You got to wash your hands and you got to dry your hands. And there's nothing in there to dry. So what do? Good old loo paper. So I will mosey on over, get a park. No one's coming, I think. People decide to walk behind you. Don't you love that? Oops, the car coming. People standing on the road taking photos. There is a platform, a bit of a cement, but they should put a cover over it so that you can actually take a photo. So I'll move up here a bit and see if I can turn the camera around and take a photo. This has got a website here. It's bigguitar.com. I think it's just Big Guitar. I'll have a look. Oh, what we got here? We've got KFC. We used to call it Kentucky Fried Duck. Don't you love cars that have reverse camera? This has got a reverse camera, and it's so much easier. But then I'm a good parker anyway. I didn't put an indicator on. I'm a great parker, as long as I got lines. Easy. Now here I might be able to get beep 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 beep. Means I'm getting close. So I'll take the seatbelt off and I'll remove this and I will turn you around to have a look at the guitar. Okay, I couldn't get a photo of the guitar even in here because I couldn't see it. The sun is shining on it and all I could see was this glare, and I'm sorry but I couldn't get a photo. Maybe if I come at a different time of the day, I'll see what I can do, but that's it for now. But now I'm going to have lunch and I'll see you at my next destination, which I'm sure you'll enjoy. Garfield hopes you will. I'm sure you'll enjoy it with Garfield. Is Garfield? Yeah, Garfield. So I'll see you next time, which will be probably another hour or so. Thank you. Bye. Hi again. In my last little video I told you I couldn't get a photo of the guitar, but as you can see I did. Because of the way I took the photo, you could see I actually had to lay it sideways. You would have seen it before this little clip. That's the golden guitar. They have got a website and it is biggoldenguitar.com.au. So now I am going for lunch. I am going to find my Subway and then I will show you the other little place I want to go. I'm not going to say, as I said earlier, I'm not going to tell you where I'm going, what it is. I might video this until I get to Subway. I can't, because I would need my navigation because I don't know where Subway is. If I want a KFC, it's easy. KFC's here. If I want a Hungry Jack's is around, but I don't eat that junk anymore. I like my Subway, so that is what I'm going to view. I don't know. I haven't seen a Subway. So I will see you at my next destination after this little clip. And I know you'll enjoy it. I've been to this kind of place before and I love it. So this is a nice little place and I know you will enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, you know what you got to do. Give the thumbs up, give some comment that you love this, where I'm going, and I will see you after lunch. I hope wherever you are in this world you're having a good day. It is 10 to 11, so it's time to feed my worms before I head over to where I'm going, because they might not have gluten-free. I think by the time I get to Subway, wherever it is, it will be time for lunch anyway. So I will see you at the next destination. Bye. Garfield. Yay! Oh, you're recording? Good. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is the Emu Court. Can't see they're up there having a feed. You must be hungry, little buggers. Did you like the photos before of Garfield and eating his lunch? I tell you, he thoroughly enjoyed his lunch. Emus are an Aussie bird. They're a flightless bird. Can I walk up there? I can. Yeah, I'll walk. There's a path. Yeah, I can walk up there. If there's this, as you see the sign, Marsupial Park. I didn't realise emus were marsupial. I thought koalas and kangaroos, and because aren't marsupials those who actually breed their young live? Where emus don't breed them live, they lay eggs. And actually, see? There's a sign over here, I'll show the sign. About emus. They are Australia's largest bird. Their voice is a deep guttural grunt. The emu is formerly distributed over most of the continent. Emus feed mainly on plant material such as seeds, fruit, leaves, cultivated cereals, grasshoppers, caterpillars, etc. We've got 6 here. Do you hear that noise? The noise they make? So is it the next enclosure? Supposed to be a chick here. A baby emu. Oh yeah. I'm not going to go much, don't want to slip. I just thought to see the emus. This is my surprise for the day. And we will go around and see what else we can see. Hello, babies. Babies, they're big, they're not babies. Oh, the emu chick was born the 28th of October last year, so he's coming up to 12 months old. These aren't the chicks. You got water? Did you hear the noise they make? Oh, it's pretty steep up here. There's supposed to be some wallabies. I'm glad there are only wallabies and not kangaroos. Because kangaroos, as in kangaroos, they can grow very big. I mean big. And they can be dangerous. Especially the big male red ones. Oh, you got to be careful of those. Which is probably why they don't have them enclosed in anywhere where people can go in. But wallabies are a smaller version of the kangaroo. And sometimes it's hard to tell if they are a wallaby or a baby kangaroo. You don't know. And the one thing about the kangaroos is that mum kangaroo can have actually 3 babies hanging around at the one time. She can have one suckling on her teat inside her pouch. She can have one still in her pouch. And she can have a little one outside her pouch. The baby, how can I put this nicely? Okay, I'll just say the right thing. When the baby's born, the baby kangaroo has got a crawl from mummy's vagina. I think that's where it must come from there, up into a pouch. And it's about the size of a jelly bean. And that is the hardest thing that this baby has to do. And once it's in the pouch, it stays there until it's ready to leave. Or until mum pushes it out. Wallabies! What do you want to be? A wallaby. What do we got here? Wallabies. See how far I can go. Because I really wanted to show you these wallabies. As I said, wallabies, like kangaroos, they are an Aussie native animal. Only native to good old Australia. And if you see any snakes, just give me a yell. I still haven't got a hat. I don't think I'm going to walk up there. I'm sorry, guys, but I didn't bring me water. I must be able to go in with them. There's also a tree wallaby, which lives in trees. Probably don't live in trees, but they can climb trees. I am puffed. I'm out of shape. I wonder if I can go in there. I won't walk up the hill because I am not ready for that today. See if I can. Oh yeah, is that one up there? I cannot see. Maybe it's hot. It is hot here. Maybe they're in the shade somewhere. I thought there's one up there, but it looks just like a log. I'm pretty sure they will be in the shade. And actually, this is the breeding time of year. Had the warning back there. So, and you've got to be careful. If any mate, especially the male one, can be aggro. Not quite sure, but they probably could. As I said, they're a smaller version of the kangaroo, so they'll probably still get aggro. Coming into this place is free. There's a donation box which I'll put some money in when I go out. I've got some coins, so I'll put some coin in. I'm sorry I didn't get to see any wallabies. This is the main reason I come to this park, is to show you guys some wallabies. But they're all... I don't think there's anything else. I'll go around and have a look. I'm not walking up there in case I do get chased by a wallaby, and we don't want that, do we? Can't see anything. No. And also on Sunday there's ticks, and of course it's tick season. Ticks can be nasty. I have had a tick once. It was in the back of my neck, in the head part, but closer to my neck. I didn't realise I had it, and I just felt an itch. I went to scratch it, and voila, a tick come out. I shouldn't have brought Garfield. It's getting a bit hot for him. I carrying, and some people, they actually thought he was a real cat with a nappy on and a coat, and I'm sorry guys, this turned out to be nothing. Well, you seen an emu? I can't see anything else here to show you. Oh, there's birds. I might go into the aviary. I don't know what, I haven't got covered in shoes because I didn't know what this kind of park was like. And I think that it's glad it's free because that people can come. Oh, there's a playground there for the kids. First aid, don't want to go there. Nothing there. I might have a look at the aviary. They've got an aviary of birds here. Then I might think I'd go. Yes, baby, kids, people, babies, mums, reborn babies. It is hot. Today's Thursday. When I was out at the big guitar, I seen on the wall there a thing that said Hanging Rock, and it's probably about an hour's drive away, so I might do that tomorrow. It's the aviary. hot, heat hot. I've got to get a hat. Especially it's going to be like this on Sunday. You know, I think I might go. It is too hot. And I'm sorry guys, but it's just so hot here. Might go up and sit down and park up here and just see. Please keep out of our under surveillance. I wonder what they got there. Little pond. Like they built a little boat. Can you see it down there? I'll stop the video and I'll enlarge so you can see it. Can you see him? Little guy there with the flag, the boat. It is hot. Well, seen an emu? Oh, this is a better photo of the little yacht. Can you see him in there? You see a better view. There's the birdies. At least you've got, that might be water coming in. I'm glad I don't have to pay to come in here. But I would give a donation on the way out to help them keep it going for people who want to come in. I think I've seen a Maggie here. Oh, got a bit of a shade here. Sit down. Sit up. Garfield's having a seat. See? No, you can't see. There he is. Where is he? There he is. I'll stop it. There we are. There's Garfield having a rest. He's looking out. See, there's no snakes about. Oh. They need rain. Oh. There is a lookout. Oh, there is a magpie. He's up in a tree. There is a lookout. Up in there. Oh. I might stop this now. I might head up to the lookout and see what's up there. And we will see you up there, won't we, Garfield? Won't we, Garfield? Yay! See you later. Okay, guys, I'm up at is what's called the Oxley Lookout. And what you can see from up here is the city of Tamworth. I tell you what, I thought there would be drinks up here. There's not, so I'm going to stay a little while. And then I'll go back down and find a drink. Then we'll find a hat. I don't know what I'm going to do after. I wish I had brought my laptop so I could actually edit some of the videos. But I didn't bring it. Probably nowhere here that I can edit it. Flat. Hot. Oh. There's a bridge over there. Have I been over there? Oh yes, no, not over that part. I'll walk around, walk over the other side. What's over the other side? Nice bench. Sit in the cool. This place is good. It's got no stairs, which is good because even people, wheelchairs, they can come up here, or walkers, they can come up here and have a look at the view. Not like the line I went to yesterday. Oh, this is a better view. I thought I was going to see the ocean. Duh. Oh, this is sugar, it's hot. I don't think I'll stay up here long. It's Tamworth. I know the shopping centre down there I'm going to. I think it's just down there. I don't know if you can see it down there. That's where I'm going to go. Get a drink. I know it's got a Kmart, and Coles have got some things on special I want to get. I know I was there yesterday, but I forgot. So when I go there, I might go back to accommodation and just sit around and relax and decide what to do. I forgot to bring tea bags. There's sugar, but I forgot to bring tea bags. I got cold. I think a cold drink would be better. I got some cold drink I brought yesterday, so I'll have some of that. What are those greenfield? Might be some kind of feed or something for the animals. I don't know. Go around over here. More hills. Looks like there are some hills where houses are built, but it might look like maybe on the flat. But it's hot, guys. It is very hot. I didn't check the temperature when I got out, but I will when I get in. Not quite sure. As I said, no, I'm heading down to the shopping centre where it's cool. Get myself a nice cold drink. Sit down and relax somewhere. And hope you find a hat somewhere. So I think that's it for this video for now. I'm not quite, as I said, not quite sure what I'm doing later. But if I do something later, I will do something later. Bye.